Hello, my lovely Virgos. My name is Myra, and I am the tarot cheerleader, and I'm going to read for you today. This is the only time you're going to see my face, but I wanted to introduce myself to you beautiful, amazing angels. I know, right? It's like, you know those guys that only had the gray over here? I don't know. And I generally do a lot of uplifting tarot card readings. However, I try not to focus on love, but if it's love, I gotta read it. I try to focus on career and finances and things of that nature and just whatever the messages are. But I try not to focus on love, but it ends up being love. I don't even want to focus on love, but it ends up being love a lot. I channel energy, so my personality changes every now and then because I'm channeling that energy. I do speak in Spanish and Spanglish sometimes. I do curse and I talk about sex. So if that's not for you, click the button and go bye-bye. But if it is and you can handle it, then welcome to my channel. So let's get started and see what happens. And if you like me, you can like, subscribe, share, do that. It's my first reading, so like, give me some credit, right? Maybe if you see me again, you'll take the time to get to know me. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with the this one. The card readings for oh my god, I can't even speak right now. Maybe you guys are having trouble communicating and speaking up. I know Mercury's in retrograde, but I don't know. It is the Golden Girls deck because Betty White just passed away and we want to give homage to her. So I do 5 cards right now of, here we go, that was fast. For you Virgos, Ace of Pentacles, so you have a new beginning with material goods. Then you have the Ace of Cups. Jesus Christ, new love coming in. 7 of Pentacles, where you're sowing your seeds of money. So this is going to be a possible good financial windfall coming. And you have 2 more. Give me 2 more, God. I only talk to God. I don't talk to spirits or any of that other stuff. I call him G. So, yeah, I was told many times before that I should be reading tarot on YouTube. I didn't want to, but I've decided to switch careers and I'm going to be traveling the world filming a documentary, the-indigenousdocumentary.com. And, uh-oh, you got 4 cards. I'm just going to take them because you got the 5 of Cups. So, you have a new love, but you're still thinking about your ex. The Devil, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Sex of Pentacles. You're thinking about your past because you left somebody out in the cold and you followed this devil. And you have 6 of Pentacles now. You have a lot of pentacles, like a lot. And you're an earth sign, so you're here all the time. I don't read signs, but sometimes I will. 5 and 6 of Pentacles. So 5s are popping up a lot. Aces. 5s are change. So you have a lot of change coming in because you left somebody out in the cold and that hurts and you're still thinking about them. You have the 6 of Pentacles, which is overcoming the fact that you had to leave that person out, but now you're fucking around with the devil. I hope you don't get burnt. And we're going to clarify with the Light Seers deck. Please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, please clarify the Ace of Cups, please. There's a lot of incense. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can smell it. It's like all going all over me. Wow. The other ones flew out. These are like, no, we're not clarifying anything. I might switch decks if nothing pops out. Yeah, no. I could pull the card, but I like it when they pop out. Because that's just the mood that I'm in today. So I'm going to pull from this deck. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So you have a lot of new beginnings in money and in love. And you're starting to pull the benefits of your pentacles, but you're still stuck on your ex or something that you left out in the cold. Or someone you left out in the cold. But not that bad because as soon as you left it out in the cold, you went shopping. You're like, oh well, as you enjoy your time with your little devil. You got a tigre. So you got the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So something's coming in that's creative and artistic, maybe something to do with your business or your finances. And you got the King of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Ace of Cups. So the new love that's coming in, there was a loss of income because of this new love. Or material wealth or material gain. Maybe you moved, maybe you had to leave where you were at in order to have this new beginning with somebody, and you lost something, or you had to let something go. Oh, wow, these are a lot of cards. For the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, which is moving. So I just said that. The Two of Wands, which is a choice you had to make. The Four of Swords, which was being stabbed and hurt. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is a decision that was made by the divine. To clarify the Five of Cups, I think this deck is for Virgos. We got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So you're stuck in your head because you were in love with this person. There was love there, balance of yin and yang, but the Nine of Swords, they cause a lot of emotional pain and turmoil. And the Five of Wands popped out too, which to me is like my battle card, because it looks to me like Gangs of New York or like the Warriors. Come out and play. It also looks like Clockwork Orange. It's a lot of turmoil. Five of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Wait, these are... Oh. I have a Papasan chair. I'm gonna have to put this out in the living room because it's not very comfortable. But I pulled my back, so I don't think it's the best thing for my back. Maybe you pulled your back. Maybe some of you guys are having back pain. Sciatica. Back pain is usually being upset, not feeling stable, not feeling secure. That could be why you're in your head about your ex. You're really upset about it, but you moved on and you found this new love. And maybe she's spending all your money, honey, which is why you got all this. You better be careful with your money in this new girl. The Eight of Cups is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So you had to walk away, which is why somebody felt left out in the cold. Jesus Christ, this is a very clear story. Six of Pentacles, please, clear. Somebody, either you got left, I don't know. Virgo. All right. The good things and bad things. You got new love coming in, but in order for this new love to come in, I think this woman's gonna bleed you dry. But this new person that came in, the Knight of Cups reversed, oh, for the Six of Pentacles, is fierce. You're gonna have great sex, but at what cost? And then the Nine of Wands is clarifying the Devil. I told you, good sex. Is there anything you want to say to me, God? One last card. A Hierophant, and the bottom of the deck we got the Five of Pentacles again. There's a lot of abandonment here. All right, so this is what I got for you. The Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands, right? So you have this new beginning with finances, right? So maybe you got a new job or material wealth. Something new is happening. Maybe you're moving. Something new is happening, right? And from that newness, it's being clarified by the Six of Cups, which means that you got over a difficult emotional part of your life, and now you're reaping, like you're actually happier again. Things are picking up. The Knight of Wands, that is your creativity. So maybe your creativity and something that a project that you're working on is what's causing this influx of money, and you were able to tap into that only after you went over the Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups is when it's usually 4 cups have fallen and 2 are standing up, right? And you're not really focusing on them because of that, right? But it's the opposite here. It's like they're all standing up. So you got a lot of love. You just had just one that fell over. So this Ace of Pentacles, I think, has something to do with your emotional fulfillment, overcoming something very difficult that happened, and that's yielding your creativity and taking that to the next level, which is causing this Ace of Cups, this new love, with clarification by the reverse King of Pentacles, which is money, honey, but it's also material wealth, which is what made me think you have a new start in love. But the King of Pentacles is reversed, which caused me to think moving, which then is confirmed by the Seven of Pentacles, which is confirmed by the Chariot, which is also moving. All right, so you had the Seven of Pentacles, which is like you picking money off a tree, like your finances are improving, right? You have to move, or you're moving, or you're thinking about moving. You have the Two of Wands, which is a choice and creativity in your mind. You have a choice to make, but that choice is painful. That's why you have that Four of Swords energy. But the Wheel of Fortune already made its decision. Fate came in, it stepped in, and it was like, this is what's happening. And that caused the Five of Cups, which was painful emotional situation, which is you dwelling in your past. Whatever the fate decided, it left somebody out in the cold. It left somebody out. You had to maybe decide between a few people, and you chose somebody, or the person left you. And because they left you, you're sad thinking about your past, but you have all of this newness coming. You have newness in love and newness in money. And then the Nine of Swords, it was a very painful ending with the Two of Cups with someone that you were very connected with. But there was a lot of confusion and turmoil. The Five of Wands, a lot of fighting. And that led to the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out on the cold, and the Eight of Swords, which is being left. Either they left you or you left them. There's definitely, clearly, somebody's gone and they're not coming back. I'm sorry if you want them to come back, but they're not. The Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, you know, so after you got over that, you were able to move on very quickly. Like, you moved on quickly onto this Devil, because you got good sex and you went towards the Devil for the sex, not for anything else. Maybe they're your rebound, maybe they're your next wife, maybe that's how you cope, maybe somebody has a sexual addiction. And then it's clarified, or rather the overall energy is the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, again being left out in the cold, but knowing better, knowing more, having learned from those lessons. So you got money and love coming in if you don't already have it. And if you do, because I feel like this may have been a third-party situation, and that's probably why you got left and the person had to make a decision and it was very painful. Or vice versa, you had to leave somebody because they put you in a third-party situation. And you've moved on, but when you moved on, it was for sex. Knight of Wands could also be creativity, intellect, but it's usually sex when it's paired with the Devil. Only you can choose for you. No, I'm not taking that because that was given in the other one. Fine, whatever. I think that had to do with Pisces and someone else. Only you can choose for you. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces and only you can make your own decision. So regardless of what anybody wants or the way that people try to convince you, only you can choose for you. Okay. So we have, oopsies. What was that? Something fell. Then we have, you are stronger than you think. So maybe you're, you know, because you're in your head about this sadness of the ending of the last relationship, but you have something new. You know, you're going to get over this. You're stronger than you think. You know, or maybe it's a new business endeavor and you're stronger than you think. So don't worry about that. Being left out on the cold is not a bad thing. Like maybe you got fired and you got sad, but that kind of pushed you to start your own thing, which is the new business, which is going to yield more money and emotional fulfillment than your last job. And it has nothing to do with relationships. Get her done. Yeah, you're probably working for yourself now. And this Devil energy is temptation to maybe go back to corporate America. But you're like, absolutely not. I'm in love with my tigre over here. I'm not going nowhere. Liar! Take action and clear your mind. I hope you didn't lie to somebody and you got to take action and clear your mind and tell the truth. If that's the case, you better go and tell the truth. It may not do anything but clear your mind, but at least do that. Or somebody who lied to you, you have to clear your mind and realize you might not ever get the answers, and you just got to take action and keep moving on. Boy, why you getting all these cards, girlfriend? Honey, let me upgrade you. I just saw that, but that's not the card that fell out. The thing fell out, yeah. Oh, this one's backwards. Oh, these two are backwards, but I probably just put them in wrong because they were the same ones from the last reading. This incense is something fierce. Here we go. Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked the peckles. Something like that, right? And Peter Piper is a card that I wrote, and there's two meanings to it, right? I wrote it because I meant that guy. So Peter Piper means you're tongue twisted. You want to say something, but you can't get the words out. Maybe you lied and you want to clear your mind and you want to take action and tell the truth, but you can't because you just can't get the words out because you don't know how to tell the truth because the lie was so egregious, but you got to get her done, right? You're stronger than you think. You could do this. But Peter Piper for me, when I originally wrote the card, was, I forgot the name of that guy. The guy who plays a flute and then the mice follow them, right? So it's like you being pulled in a direction and not realizing that you're being pulled into a trap. And so just be careful, because the person that's wooing you with their song, the muse, the person that has you right now, might be your demise, which is probably why maybe you got the devil. This person that you're with right now, that you're not supposed to be with, you actually want to be with the person from your past that you can't stop thinking about, that was left out in the cold and had to leave, or they left you or whatever. Just be careful. That's all I could say. I mean, these are just intuitive messages, but also like putting the story together. So that's the reading I have for you, Virgo. Not sure how emotionally fulfilled you are after hearing that reading, but that's what I got for you. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do readings every day, how I feel, if I'm going to do every sign all the time. I kind of just going to because I did the Pisces reading and my door in my bedroom opened up by itself and then something rustled, you know, in the bag in the door. And I was like, you know what? I'm not reading for Pisces anymore. I don't know if I'm going to read for Pisces anymore because that was scary. Pisces is tapping into some wicked energy that's not for me. So I might not be reading for Pisces anymore. I have to decide if I want to do that. I might just choose. I mean, Cancers are always good people to read for. Virgos are also pretty awesome. But I'm sorry that this was what came out. But I'm not, because you got new money coming in. You got new love. You know, you got harvest of money coming in. You're just stuck in your head about your ex, but you got to let that go. Because, the sex is better, right? Supposedly. So enjoy this moment. A lot of people get stuck in their heads. You got to stop doing, not you, people in general. We have to stop, you know, getting stuck in our heads and understand that, like, just live in the moment right now. And you have blessings, obviously. God did not let you stay alone for very long. Gave you somebody right away to get over that ex. So that's what I got for you.